Getty Images, Bloomberg via Getty Images. Ryanair's Kenny Jacobs complained about a flight delay in Europe. Kenny Jacobs, chief marketing officer for the Irish carrier, complained his flight from Dublin to had been delayed by nearly 2 hours. But after his message blaming air traffic control staff shortages on European Union policy was reposted by the official Ryanair Twitter account, the budget airline was slammed for hypocrisy. Users were quick to point out they had suffered similar delays while flying with the Dublin-based airline and experienced poor customer service while trying to claim compensation. Mr. Jacobs took to career site LinkedIn to bemoan the wait as his plane sat stationary on the tarmac. He said, "Sitting on a runway in Dublin on a flight that should have left at 6:50 a.m. but will leave after 8:30 a.m. because of air traffic control staff shortages in Europe. The worst summer ever for delays and cancellations across all airlines, and more needs to be done by the EU. It's bad for tourism, business travel, and will mess up the hard-earned holidays of many families." His complaint was then posted on Ryanair's official Twitter account, but instead of receiving sympathy, frustrated customers vented their anger. Bloomberg via Getty Images. Ryanair customers were angered by Kenny Jacobs' post. Twitter/@Ryanair. Mar Jacobs posted this message to career site LinkedIn. A user named Tracy Winterton said, "Poor Kenny Jacobs being delayed. We were delayed 3 hours on our outbound flight, 5 hours on our return flight, no food or drink given." Even though Ryanair tweeted their own terms stating food and drink after 2 hours, Kenny Fig enraged, "When I made a complaint about a flight from Dublin to Stansted 2 months ago, you never bothered to reply. Delayed for 7 hours and given no information, but when some Ryanair hotshot does it, you publish that." Twitter/@Ryanair. Customers accused Ryanair of hypocrisy. Twitter/@Ryanair. Many customers said Ryanair had not offered free water when they had been delayed. Aoife Crowley raged, "Nice one at Ryanair. You retweet your CMO's caring tweet about delays to holiday goers but left the tweets about being stuck at Gatwick for 11 hours yesterday unanswered and did not have a representative available for customers, pretending they provide a good enough service to judge anyone else." The Ryanair Twitter account replied to most of the posts, either advising them of their rights to claim compensation or asking that they message the airline directly to discuss their issue. A recent study carried out by flight compensation firm AirHelp ranked low-cost Ryanair as the 6th worst airline in the world. The company's 6th annual AirHelp score ranked carriers based on the quality of service, on-time performance, and the amount of time it takes to process claims. But Ryanair disputed the findings, with a spokesperson telling Express.co.uk, "The fact that almost 90% of our flights are on time and we receive the fewest complaints highlights how irrelevant these statistics are, thanks to our unbeatable low fares and always getting better customer service." Some 138 meters customers will choose to fly Ryanair this year, making us Europe's #1 airline, the only ranking that matters.